and I'm bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. If you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a pick, told them all who would push you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. Okay, Greg.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I gotta hide.
We gotta post it, you know. Gotta get
Coming
some
to you
pub
from
to
the
the
venue
game,
that
you know.
hosted the Super Bowl back in February of 06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions.
I love Detroit. We're in Detroit in another franchise.
For the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
The screen does that. Like, why do we have to do it?
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Down at the 28. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to go for a big play now.
Wow.
The 25. And he finally goes down at the 25-yard line.
I really thought we were going to get that.
Leading up to this one, and on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. This is going to be caught.
Yo, who is this? Wow. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you. Wow.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead.
My man getting cooked already, whoever he is. 27 got cooked on 2 plays.
And they will send this one away.
Okay, what would you like to eat, sir?
7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams,
you want to get a snack out of the closet?
With approval by the head coach.
Would you like veggie straw?
Authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light.
You can do veggie straw, son.
Red light means stop.
Oh, he was open.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball down.
All right, here.
Working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the
really can't
running
believe
back.
I just had
That one ended up incomplete.
2 plays, 2 plays.
Second down, here's Hurts. This one incomplete.
Murder today. If they hit him like that, they're going to get murdered today.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To get
now
that
they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners.
You had that in you, Jalen.
And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Who is this guy?
Here's Hurts to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard.
me take this opportunity. You need some paper? Yeah. Okay.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
Put it on the table, son.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Do your own thing. Oh, what a tackle by Calvino.
Yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to
know.
run the football.
The
But
guy
that means
that's
they
supposed
probably
to
want
pull
to run it
just couldn't
inside.
get around.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Why else did
saw
their
the
job?
result, negative yardage.
He was better than everyone else.
And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
George Kittle.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Down San Francisco.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Hurts throws it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Okay, well, I'll take that because if it happened the other way, I'd
Running
have
with it and picking up a 1st down.
Oh, he was out. Cool, cool. He got hit before. It was Trufant hit the pylon. Cool, cool, cool.
They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Oh, thank you, son. I love drag draw. So delicious.
Now it's really hot.
It's not really hot. No, I'm not hot at all.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defensive for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Swift. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
That might be the slowest corner
your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Nash. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
They'll try and run for it.
Wow, they didn't block anybody.
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What the heck?
And goal at the Lions' 8-yard line.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
I don't want any points on the board. It's early. It's early. I know I look like a pussy right here. I know. I'll play one. Hear that, kids out there.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Don't be talking about, man, I wish I had them points back.
And the 49ers take
got
a
opportunity to get points unless you gotta go for
it. A good drive gets them inside.
Or if you have some wiggle room to be like,
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach.
Sound offensively. I don't really understand it's not getting any points ever.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
'49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh my gosh. Where are we at?
He's going to handle this first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Stafford going to give it to Swift. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
On 1st down, Swift.
Oh man, so get him, grab him.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift.
Oh man, what a play by
Swifty,
Swifty, bro.
The Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
There's 5 people back there, man, and we were in the ball. Third down, man. We can't get off the field on third down. Killing us.
On first down, Stafford here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15,
so fast. It's like
11 yards there, and a Lion
catch
first
it
down.
on the journey.
That's
It's
now
like
4 completions in a row.
I was
Bounce
here.
back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, man. I'm not trying to run out the end zone, man. Come on. I hate you, Madden. Let me take over my guy. I was the user.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That almost happened, bro.
I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or
Get me out of here.
There's usually a great amount of bodies in that
I can't believe man just did that to me. Why would I? It was 6 people around me. What am I trying to run out the end zone for?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a handoff.
Oh my gosh. I hate the Madden, bro. I should have knew this was going to go out, bro. I hate Madden, bro. They're not going to let me pick my play.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed.
That is so
when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting?
How the fuck am I trying to run out the fucking end zone? I'm 6 yards in the end zone,
and then say
man.
at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Just get man, you a fucking piece of shit. Excuse my language.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well.
Man, they got
and they
3
kick it from
timeouts.
the 20 now. This is brought in at the 21.
I'm sick.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Let's go, Sean!
For the 3rd time is intercepted. It's the 4th.
Oh, we can't block a quarterback.
Range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I'm sick. Oh, JoJo. What?
Now a give right side. Hickman and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Niners 17.
Go to the bathroom. Go ahead. Hurry up.
Time to speak
Why do you always wait to the last minute,
first
man?
half as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Gotta pull him down, man. You're gonna get him wet, son.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10.
Please flush the toilet as well. Good job. Thank you, son.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Who's texting me?
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back started in the 2nd half. On the return, Williams. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
There's a fire? Oh my goodness, there's a fire right there at the golf course. You know that's where we like to play golf at, man. You got to take care of that.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Nash. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. As they run the counter play. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Down 49ers.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Are you putting a fire out over here, son? Please, if there's a fire over here, please put it out. I need safety.
Coming up and making the big time play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Buying time to his left. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Kittle in the back of the end zone. You see?
Makes the score Niners 24, Lions 9.
We dropped that.
The kickoff unit as they
you burnt your finger in the fire. Oh my goodness. Thank you for risking your limb. Did you cool it off in the water?
It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cold water. Oh, I got you with some cold water. All right, son.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get out there early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Oh, man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Stafford able to find Hawkinson for a Lion first down.
Oh, God.
Open down the middle of the field. And getting this just shy of midfield is spotted at the 49. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
I don't think that belongs with this toy set, Jojo, but I see your creativity working.
From the gun, Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this
Oh,
a
these
lot.
are, oh, wow.
Corners see their
Don't hurt
job
yourself,
as
son.
simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short.
Oh, what a dog.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Man, they took that in on the corner route all day.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That his pass is intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Sherm. Oh, Sherm.
10. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to
broke on
eat
that
into
ball.
that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Down the middle, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. Into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yikes.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak.
Oh, man, I couldn't break on the ball. Nobody broke.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stafford.
Oh, he was open.
He throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw on 3rd down, Stafford.
This is a fire
there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
But listen, you said, and I acknowledged it. So, like, what's happening? Are you gonna make a move in, or?
No reason not to try it there.
I don't think he's in there.
On 4th.
40-yard line.
I didn't know if you put him in there or not. Like, does he live in there?
On 1st down at Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. To the air again. Stafford. And that's complete.
Ugh.
20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions were able to draw a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. On first down, Hurts.
Oh, man. What? Made me throw that
He'll
back.
lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Usually, yes. That's a great fire. Listen, I don't know how you got this fire, dog.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
A puppy.
Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the
Paw
right
Patrol.
play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. Excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done.
I just want to call a play. I know my controller works. I was just using it. This game sometimes, bro. Now I gotta sit here, gotta take a penalty, then I gotta pick a play.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Maybe that's why I had somebody hurt. And the game just be doing dumb shit.
Here's Jamie Gillen now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return, and the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Going up top. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to take over at their own 38-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Nash. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Rolling to his right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
What are you saying, JoJo? Okay. I don't know what that. I don't know. Okay. I didn't know what was happening. My bad.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Going for the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Third down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Peekaboo.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Yeah. Oh.
Today's final score, Niners.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
That's a good dub, man. I know y'all. had everything going on in the background, but you know, still don't stop for nothing. Gotta get dubs. Got to get dubs. About to get into some, you know, you already know what we have to get into. Warzone. I've been waiting to play this game for a while, but you know, my man finally got on.
It was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their
Notre Dame doesn't have a chance against Alabama.
For Detroit, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Got a good game, man. Let's look at Jalen, 12-18, 178 yards. She ain't do too much. Leaned on the running game, dead with fumble, but that's all good. Kittle with a score, Nash 4 catches, Galladay 2 catches. Daniel had a drop pick. Did Sherman have 2 pick sixes? Sherman had 1 pick 6. Oh, he had 2 touchdowns. We had 2 touchdowns, but Sherman had a pick 6. Sherman had 3 picks, though. Working. Thank you, son. You gave me veggie shot.
Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need to a confession. You a mess.
It's a good dub, man. A really good dub. Oh, he picked up an injury. Who was it? Torn labor. We actually played better without him, honestly. Our stream, we'll be back with the quickness.